once again, this is Sabrina with 108 Praise. I'm broadcasting live from Skin. It premiered here in Atlanta, Georgia. And we've got one of the actors, Mr. Brad James. You know him from For Better or Worse. Hi, Brad.
Hey, what's going on?
It's great. What a premiere, right?
Yeah, it was a great turnout. We had a lot of special guests come out. It's a packed house. It's actually too packed. I'm a little hot in here. I second guess my decision to wear a sweater right now. So.
Well, here's the thing. When I got here, I said, okay, are we all going to fit? One thing about Atlanta, though, support. We do support, don't we?
Yes, we do. We come out in droves. You know, it depends on the people.
Yeah.
You know, you really have to have a tight knit group of people and learn how to support each other. It's a learned behavior of support.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, one of the things I want people to know about this film. I'm from South America. I'm very familiar with the premise of this movie and our girls being insecure about themselves. And it pretty much touched on a lot of things. I didn't realize it was prevalent in the diaspora as well. So I learned something here tonight. Tell us why you said yes to this project.
For me, it was a trust project. I was filming another project at the same time, and they asked me to come on board. And I actually initially told them that I couldn't do it because of time constraints. And they talked to me and they told me, you know, how important the film was to them. And when it comes to choosing filmmakers, because that's what we do in this profession as actors, we don't just choose scripts, we choose the filmmakers. So when it comes to choosing to work with a filmmaker, you want to work with people who are this passionate. And so they're the reasons why this project happened. Their passion showed all the way through. Yeah.
And bringing it, I should say, to a global scene is even better because, you know, we talk about it kind of in private. And now, thank God, the sponsors, oh my goodness, Lisa Ray McCoy, her first debut as a director, my very good friend, Dr. Clarice Kula, and so many others that's on this film. And to know that Atlanta know you, to see some of our own say yes to it, I think was even more profound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. You know, when you put something together like this, you said so many names, but there's so many more. You know, it truly takes a village of people to put something together, and then to have a great network like TV One. I've worked with TV One before. We look forward to doing more projects together. And they chose to do this particular film that touched this particular topic, and not only chose to do it and put it on the network, but they're advertising it and they're showing that this needs to be seen, and that really speaks volumes to the people.
I must say, when I saw TV One, I was shocked, but I was also happy.
Yes, absolutely.
That's family.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, it starts. When it comes from networks, it starts in the boardroom, you know, and if there's decision makers up there that are going above and beyond to say we're gonna air programming that speaks to the people. So I have to continuously commend them for that because they didn't have to do that. Yeah. You know, when I came on board for this project, we shot it 2 years ago, honestly, and there was nothing attached to it. There was no network, there was no hopes and dreams attached to it. It was like, hey, I want to do this because it's passionate, and that's what we did. And yeah.
Well, I think now a dialogue will begin because now it's so much out here on the global scene, as I stated before. And so I heard some of the other key players mention some more to come that are going to tackle some other issues in our community. You know, I always say, who better to bring our stories forward than us? And for you all to say yes to it when they see what it was about, I think that's to be commended. So, Brad, thank you. You have a great night, all right? And what's coming up next for you, can you say?
Yeah, next up we have another season of Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse, of course, coming back on the OWN network. And, you know, I did a film with an author by the name of Nicholas Sparks. And if you've ever heard of The Notebook, that is his. He's got 18 best-selling books. And myself and Nori Victoria, we play a husband and wife in that film. And this is the first time he's had people of color in major roles in his film. So Lionsgate's putting that out. That comes out February 5th. So go to your theaters everywhere February 5th and check out The Choice.
We're going to make sure we stay connected with you. If y'all going to have a premiere, make sure y'all connect with us. I'll give you our information, and we would love to be there to support you.
Great.
So thank you so much, Brad. Nice to meet you again. And I will check back in with you. Thank you all for coming to Sabrina's Corner at 108 Praise Radio. Thank you.